really, you're not gonna win every argument. And for the celebrities that go out there and respond to everybody, it's like, bro, this is a pointless argument. They're gonna always find something horrible about you. It don't matter what it
Juicy
is. So,
speaking
yeah,
facts.
it kind of sucks.
Watching the Breakfast Club.
They can't wait to see you wax.
Yeah.
Like,
No,
you get to a
yeah.
certain point where you're so successful.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I've been watching the Breakfast Club all damn day.
And you see it happening right now.
Normally, I'll look at
You get to that certain point.
Star Talk with Neil deGrasse Tyson, and then after that's over, the Breakfast Club will come on. So I'll probably do like 2-3 episodes of Star Talk, and then the Breakfast Club on YouTube platform will automatically come on. And
Oh, how you know them was WNBA, man?
Kevin Hart's interview, I think he did like a week ago or something like that. That's a good interview. And then this is Juicy, and Juicy got a good interview. I gotta admit, like them two interviews are good.
I'm a big fan of WNBA.
They
I just like the way the shorts fit. The shorts fit me better.
They speaking some good facts.
They have
some
they're
good
a little
facts.
thicker, so it fits me a little bit more loose.
But
I'm not saying
I'm just doing some drawing. I want to go to the
no, it's not. I'm not saying that. It's
painting. That's my art.
it's a thigh thing. You know, I got good legs, but no, it's a thigh.
This is another.
Yeah, it's a thigh thing. So with the women's shorts, I purchased the WNBA shorts because of the way
another
they fit.
painting I'm working
they have
on.
a bigger, it's not the waistband. It's the thigh.
You got thigh, hip, ass.
Yeah, if you go like ass, now you. I see what you
Yeah,
doing.
finish
No,
it.
ain't
Her
about
man's.
ass. I didn't say ass. I said thigh. No, it's about thigh. It's not about ass at all. No.
Let me ask you a question, Juicy. Listen, one of your partners came up to me and said, "Yo, bro,
Yeah.
last night I went to a spot and they actually waxed my whole, cracked my ass, balls, and all that."
What?
How did you reply to
I
that?
said, what spot was that?
Oh wow.
No, I'm not saying I want to go. I just want to know what spot, what address is it?
The waxing place. You go to get
Oh,
They be talking about some crazy stuff. But yeah. So outside of filming,
You know, these dudes out here doing all type of shit. This
I
bitch
draw.
Get worse than that.
I draw and I paint too.
But you see worse. I mean, that's not bad. First of all, it's not bad.
You
It's
wanna
not bad.
bear with
Yeah,
me?
wax is a wax. I wouldn't
We got a little
indulge
bit
in it.
more
That's
we
not
could
my
do.
thing.
You say that now, but you young.
I did,
You
her.
about our age.
I got some more drawing to do.
46 years old. When you
Need
get
to
to that age,
detail
You
her
don't use the
here.
clippers no more. The clippers.
That's what I said. What's wrong with the
What?
clip? You can't answer
How
that.
am I gonna do
the hands
this?
get wilder as you get older.
Oh.
How am I gonna
Yes.
do this?
Like they
Should
get
I
wild.
put
Like
my
you
business?
Oh, you saying wirely? Like
It's a
wiry?
It gets wild. Like
possibility.
it be all like, damn, where all that came from? Like I ain't not asking. When did you get older?
That might be a personal issue, man.
It might be, but you got
Got Chihuahua
Just in
down
case
there.
if I decide
What the
that.
fuck is down there? What you talking about, man? That's what the fuck you got.
I'm telling you.
It get
It
wild.
get wild. Yo, see, you get about what you 30
Then
what?
I could
Nah, I'm
probably
just turned
put.
30, so.
Okay, so you got about 16 more years. You get past 45.
See, it's not
It's
as
gonna be crazy down there.
easy as it look.
Does the hair just turn gray or something?
Yes, that's
Oh, they do?
yeah, that happens too.
See, I got
so
a
that's why
detail
you gotta get a wax, 'cause you don't even know. That's embarrassing.
here,
Their hairs are not great on it. They cover it?
and
They
then
turn gray?
see, I don't know if I want to go with this entire outfit, but I'm gonna give this a break. And like once I start painting it, I'll know. So when I get done with this,
It's a new product. It ain't just Beijing now.
like she basically done.
Yes.
All I gotta do is
Well,
I just gotta paint her. She's good. She gonna be straight. Him, I just gotta paint him. I gotta detail the eyes,
yes, I recently did. Yeah, they was mad about that.
and then him too.
But I saw the reason why.
That's what I'm working on right now.
The reason why.
Dude.
Specific. But no.
This
The
stuff
reason why I
is
did it, when we went to a party.
it's harder than it
like,
look.
older, like corporate party.
It's
And there was a
not
dude in
easy
there
at all.
leaving
And then you
his
gotta deal
hairline
with
on people's
pencils
shirts. He definitely
deflating on you.
doing this, and then bringing his whole hairline and leaving it on shirts and not knowing.
Draw stick, man.
And everybody leaving.
Hey, everyone gotta start somewhere. Excuse my shirt, it's hot. I don't really like AC. I'd rather just let the natural air come in. But if I could put some things
You know, the hair
right
follicles was come off easy.
Just for men, it's a shampoo. You shampoo it.
Like the wind could blow and the hair follicles fly.
It's just for men.
Oh, okay.
That's for men.
I can bring the beauty. My beauty that I shaved off yesterday, I can bring it in.
Fat Joe be doing that.
He doesn't want the time.
Oh, Rwanda
He
time.
has his own dye company.
Wait,
Oh,
Paul,
Rwanda time.
That's what Rwanda time.
why did you keep
I
that?
didn't keep it long. No, listen.
Oh.
Yeah, no, it's bad.
How did it get here?
Yeah,
we show could have been a love. Are you really looking for love?
Yes, I am.
Like seriously?
Not seriously, and the show will show.
I don't know.
That
I'm giving love a break. You talking about something? He looking for love.
It's whatever.
I'm not giving love a break.
The show will show.
I appreciate that. I am. You know what I'm saying? I've been going through it the last couple of days, and that's why I'm not looking for love no more. Because people.
Back the vibes of like Flavor of Love, and you know.
Can I tell y'all a story? It's not even a story. It's a true thing that happened. I was talking to
you know, and that is really what I want.
You ever been like in love or secretly in love with like your best friend? I never thought something like that could happen to me, but it did. It did, and the shit blew up in my face. It literally made me never want to tell a girl that I like her like a friend girl, that I like her like that ever again. And I'm traumatized by it. Because this girl, I really did like her.
It makes sense though.
I basically fell in love with my damn best friend. And
yeah, Meatball.
when your best friend,
we got the Trench Babies in there.
I don't know. It's just weird. I feel like she like me. My back. Oh,
yeah,
back.
Well, he's not a contestant.
See that right there, the white stuff, where the canvas has just got drawings on it. That's for my I do comics too, so that's for my comic series, and that is, believe it or not, I'm still not done with that. That painting right there, that shit's hard. I've been working on that. I've been working on that one for. Damn, man, they sure is doing a lot of cussing today. A year and 3 months. That one in the back one, this one. That one, a year and 3 months. And come next month, it'll be 4 months. But this stuff is, it takes time. I don't see how people can draw and paint stuff in a matter of hours. I can't do that. I mean, depending on what it is, I can. But to me, I'm gonna need
he was actually scaring the women
like this.
We got him offset. Jesus. Yeah, it got bad.
As a Joker, he really.
It take time for me to do all this.
He got into his bag of like he started arguing with one of the white girls. And the guy,
it take time for me to
it's all around.
It take time for me to do.
I think you'll see. Oh no, it was serious.
So I can't. I ain't built like that. It's gonna take me a little.
People thought that was fake situation, so I didn't know if this show was like really looking for love or it's another beginning.
No, we just wanted to make it like feel like this stuff was covered on TMZ and all these pages. We might as well look for love if this is what's going on. It's like, yo, this year, for some reason, my love life has mattered the most. So I was like, all right, why wouldn't we do a show? That's kind of what we wanted to show. Like, all right, this kind of almost makes sense to do right now in a comedic way, of course. But
you said
I think
for some reason.
What do you mean?
He was in the back of the boat kissing Ruby Rose. That's why we cared.
I mean, yeah. No, I'm not saying for some reason. I'm just saying it just was, that's what this year consists. I've never really been public.
Did you make sure Mom was a stunt?
No, I didn't. Well, I didn't.
She did.
Yeah, she.
You said you paid the PR, not the pussy.
Hey,
Jesus.
That's neither here nor there, bro.
That's neither here nor there. I like when people say that. I'll be saying that a lot too. That's neither here nor there.
Yes, I did.
Break your heart.
Nah, I don't think at all. I think, I think it might have just been.
But if you notice, when I draw, I'm a designer too. Y'all go to my go to amunrayay.com. That's AMUNRAYAY.com. I got scarves. I'm gonna do more clothes, but right now all I got is just scarves. I got a red scarf, a white scarf, and a black scarf. Same design, but just 3 different colors. And I would appreciate your support. Yo,
eventually maybe gonna happen. You know
I
what I
could
mean?
put
like because of friends.
the link to that website
other
In the
people
bio.
can't be in.
Now this account.
We always see each
Boy, your
other.
boy smart, man.
A blow
It
by
just hit me,
situation.
boy.
Yeah.
Eureka.
But then sometimes I ain't got no money yet.
You ain't got no money.
But that was at the time. No, I'm saying at the
You was
time.
lying to her, telling her you ain't got no money.
No. I'm talking about back
He was
then.
waiting
I'm saying like when we grew up in the same area. So
You always wanted her, but you knew you.
well, I ain't say that either. But I'm
Sometimes
just
you
saying
gotta-
it's like I might.
Gotta back
I
up.
might go shoot it.
Don't-
Yeah, when I get this $1 back. But I might. I don't know. But that's it.
Did you
When
buy
it
that gift when
transpired.
y'all was together?
No, I don't think I bought no. No, I did. I did like some flowers, but it was only like a couple weeks. It just.
Wait, your whole relationship with her?
Yeah, it might have been like, I don't know, what is it,
Risky.
2-3 weeks?
You in public after 2-3 weeks?
Hey, I was wild.
You ain't that good.
I wasn't on that. I just what you know what it is? It's because I thought like, all right, this is what we supposed to do. I'm thinking like, oh, we both in the public eye. This is what's supposed to happen.
Like, never get ahead of it before it happens, type of thing.
No, not even before it happens. It's like,
Oh yeah.
I was like, fuck it. I mean, somebody's gonna leak it at some point. We going out in public and doing stuff.
Shout out to
Might as well, might not. I mean, you know, like might as well. So I don't think it was a bad situation to go public. I just think it might have just been a little too early. Like with going public, I do believe you can do it too early before y'all get to adjust and like just like how you can move in with
About a week ago.
Have you done that before?
Yeah, that's
What's your sign, Drewski?
I'm a Virgo.
Okay. So
Ooh,
you into love a lot.
Virgos.
Obviously, weeks.
Yeah.
And going public is.
Virgos.
No.
Oh.
Hey, what are y'all talking about?
Virgos, they tricky. Sometimes you'll get a good Virgo, and then sometimes
Listen, man, listen.
you get you a bad Virgo.
You was in Miami with the tongue kiss. We thought it
but
was
see,
real.
listen, that's what I thought. I thought it was because you know, with all this like public perception, you try to think like, oh, okay, this is what you're supposed to be doing, maybe. But you know, everything happens for a reason. It's it is what it is.
Everything happens for a reason, and it sure
Virgos are a
does.
sensual sign, but they said they can be problematic because they have a problem with perfectionism. So they focus too much on people's flaws and making people feel inadequate. Like,
Yeah, see his outfit.
No, we're not about to throw that in there.
His outfit finna be dope when I'm done with this. Y'all can't really,
Men or women?
That's important.
I can't really see that, but it's coming together.
It says,
What yours say?
the Virgo man who is in love will serve his partner.
And then this
Work for you,
stroller,
clean for you, bring you food,
this baby stroller, when I'm done with it, that's gonna be fire. And then this baby stroller right here,
They said that walk the dogs.
gonna be fire.
it sounds like you go analytical.
So I gotta get a bottle, cause the baby, I gotta draw a bottle somewhere down here.
Yeah, well,
Maybe right here.
What's practical?
So if I can get that bottle real quick.
You just kind of simple, sensible.
oh, okay, yeah, like down to earth.
Yeah, like you're not gonna jump out the window and come in with a diamond hat on.
Yeah. I ain't wilding out.
Exactly. Yeah.
And what else is that?
Is that reliable?
Say anything about sex? Good sex?
sex. I'll Google that. You want us to talk about it?
That's a bottle.
I'm just saying, we didn't throw that in there.
But give me a minute, I'ma
You're sensual. Like you like to touch every part of
I gotta
It says sex for a Virgo man is solely for their pleasure.
I need to
They
get me like
already.
She's on the wrong site.
I like
Whatever site he's
sit
on.
down at it.
No, not the eating ass part.
That's what it said.
But you know,
Sun
treating a
coming.
woman right. You know what I mean?
Let's see here.
doing amongst
No,
us.
I'm a Virgo. I'm with you, bro.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
see
Virgo.
what I mean by
Oh,
like.
hands.
So just explain.
Practice makes
exactly
perfect.
It was. You know what I mean?
Hands is actually easy.
And did we fall in love a little too early?
The more detailed stuff, like the hands, I try to do them last. Like I just did holding hands, and I just did their hands
This is Envy's book.
God damn.
today.
10
Honestly.
years, brother. Shit.
But the hands are difficult.
She said, I had 3 weeks.
Like let me show you something.
God damn.
See, that's horrible. That's supposed to be a hand. That's horrible as hell. That's horrible. I gotta redo his hands. But I did her hands today. I did them holding hands today. And I been did her hands.
Probably one of your first, but you lied and said you was up first.
How do you do your hands? How do I do my hands?
10 years later.
Well, I would have to say,
tour guides for 10 years of their marriage. I didn't know my own body.
I use like I start off with stick figures, but I realized like you see my hand right here. I'll use like squares. So sometimes I do like a small square, and I do like another big square, and then I do another big square, and then I do another big square. So I could geometrically see the squares in my hand when I draw them out. So the first square I normally do, depending on the position of the character I'm drawing, the first square, like you see right here, this is a square. Normally the first square I do would be a pinky. Then I know right next to the pinky would be the ring finger. Of course, I will always extend the middle finger out, and then I will always put the index finger higher. And again, depending on what's going on in the painting. Excuse me, I'm sorry.
I do agree with what you're saying because some of the
Gravity wants to give me a hard time, obviously. But I'll either, if you see right here, I'll raise the index finger, or I'll have the index finger down like that, or put the thumb up. But if that answers the question, that's how I normally draw like hands. It just depending on what's going on. Like these hands I just showed y'all, I gotta redo them. See, those are bad hands. Those are bad hands. It's hard to even look at that. I ain't gonna lie to you. It's hard for me to even look at that because those hands are so damn bad. But that's what I mean. Just use circles, shapes, squares. That type of stuff is all around, and it helps. It helps. It definitely helped me growing up. No one ever taught me how to draw. I just taught myself how to draw, and I know back in the day I would a lot of people would get me like drawing books. So I guess you could say I kind of self-taught myself how to draw, because sometimes I would look at the drawing books and they would always start off with stick figures and shapes and things of that nature. And then when I was in elementary school, my art class, my art teacher, she taught us how to draw a dragon. And that was like, I guess the only time that I had like an art lesson. But my dragon was so good that they ended up putting it in a museum. Then like years later when I was in middle school, I had made this paper mache Carmelo Anthony. And the Carmelo Anthony paper mache, that was put in the museum. And then when I got to high school, the same thing happened. I drew this what do you call that? A jaguar. Was it a jaguar? Oh, it was a puma. I think it was a puma. It was some type of big cat. I know it wasn't a lion. I know it wasn't. It was either a jaguar, panther, puma. Could have just been a puma. Maybe it was a jaguar. I don't know. I don't know if they're the same thing. But I drew that, and that got put in the museum. And I remember when I went to the museum, there were pictures of like nudity, but it wasn't like a sexual thing. Like it was an art thing of nudity. So almost like how if you go to like the Vatican or like Italy or London, and you see the statue of David. The statue of David is one of my most famous sculptures. I like that statue. Ramses, or the statue of Ramses the Fell. I think that's like the biggest statue other than the Sphinx. But anyway, like when I went to this art gallery, I seen these paintings. I was young. I was in high school, so seeing these paintings, it wasn't sexual to me. It was just art. But I remember I had this art book, and I started drawing like nudity, but it wasn't sexual. It wasn't like that. Private parts and stuff were covered up. But I remember being in high school, like these girls got hold of my book, and they took it to the principal's office and was like, look what he's doing. Like, this one girl just assumed, like, how can I draw a picture of you and I've never even seen you naked, which is crazy to me. So I remember I got in trouble and everything, but I was like, I'm mature enough to know that, I mean, it's art.
What's like a little soccer shirt?
Why would you put that?
The water shirts.
I appreciate it. I definitely will. I would like to get my artwork in a museum. Like, I got some other pieces. I just don't feel like getting on. Bye bye. Have a good one. But if y'all go to HARAR Art, that's my art company. HARAR_art. If you go to YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, you can see all my artwork on there.
Talking about, man? Y'all be trying to set shit
Yeah, this stuff is man. This stuff is.
We know we want to see them doing.
We get in there.
Yes. We actually, he just called us last night, spazzing on us.
He is Kevin Hart.
Yeah, he is in Kevin Hart. He just letting us know. He was like,
but alright, I've been doing this for a little minute now, so I'm gonna give it a break. I appreciate y'all tuning in. And yeah, like, share, subscribe, support. I'm trying to do this a lot more. I need to do this a lot more, going live and stuff like that, because I do want to grow my channels. But I appreciate the support, y'all. Much love. Until next time, I am out of here. I'm gonna turn this thing off.